Ford did not build this car to sell cars. It built it to win a championship. Welcome back to Big Block Radio. The Boss 302 exists because of one number in the Trans Am rulebook. The SCCA capped engines at 5 liters, 305 cubic inches, and it required manufacturers to sell road-going versions of what they raced. Chevrolet answered first with the Camaro Z28. Ford's response for 1969 was the Boss 302. Homologation cars are usually compromises, built grudgingly to a quota and forgotten. This one was the opposite. Ford was at war with Chevrolet in public. The engine was the star. Ford took the tough 4-bolt 302 block, then bolted on the big port-canted valve heads from the Cleveland program, a solid lifter cam, a 780 CFM Holley 4-barrel, a high-rise intake, and called the result 290 horsepower at 5,800 RPM. Everyone who drove one knew that number was polite. It matched the Z28's suspiciously identical 290. Insurance stayed calm. The character was all top end. Those enormous ports made it soft below 3,000 RPM and ferocious above it, pulling hard toward the 6,150 RPM rev limiter. A forged crankshaft and stout internals meant it could live up there. In an era of lazy big block torque, the Boss revved like nothing else. What set it apart from the big block crowd was balance, stiffer springs, a quicker steering box, staggered rear shocks to fight axle hop. Wide F60 rubber gave it real corner speed. Heavy-duty spindles and power front discs handled the punishment. This was not a straight-line bruiser. It was a road racer with license plates. Period testers called it the best-handling Mustang yet built. More than a few put it ahead of anything Detroit sold that year. The styling backed up the mission. The blackout hood, the reflective C-stripe, the front spoiler, all from the wind tunnel, not the marketing department. The package came from a designer newly arrived from General Motors. He stripped the fake scoops off the standard car. He added a chin spoiler that actually worked. The rear wing and the window slats stayed on the options sheet. On track, the rivalry was settled season by season. Chevrolet took the 1969 title. Ford answered by winning 1970. Parnelli Jones and George Fallmer handled the rest. That season became the stuff of Trans Am legend. Ford built 1,628 for 1969 and 7,013 for 1970. The 1969 car wore 4 headlights and the reflective C-stripe. The 1970 got single headlamps and a stripe that hooked down the fender. Purists prized the first year for its rawness and far lower production. The market treats both as serious cars. Documentation rules this market. Matching numbers and honest sheet metal. Buy the paperwork first. Subscribe for more Big Block Radio.